Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for Aries for April 6th through the 12th. Thank you for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Just a reminder, these are general readings. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. And my apologies to my Aries family for your reading not getting out to you sooner. The upload times for the videos are almost double right now. And all the card information is listed below, so let's get started. You first have the Nine of Swords, followed by the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Okay. And your overall energy, Aries, is the Ten of Swords. Okay, I am going to pull these cards in closer so you can see the detail that's on the cards. And maybe that's good right there. Okay, Aries. So the first thing that's coming through is a lot of negative mindset this week. But I feel you're coming out of this difficult time. And it seems that for some of you, you have an individual that has been your light at the end of the tunnel, you might say. Now, let's take a closer look at each of your cards. And Aries, you first have the Nine of Swords here. So many star signs have had this card. This is stress, anxiety, just worrying constantly. So much so that it's interrupting your sleep. And I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. You're not sleeping at night due to thinking of things over and over again in your mind. And when you do get to sleep, then your subconscious brings about nightmares. And this is all due to what you're worrying about in the daytime hours. Now, the Nine of Swords card can be indicating that some Aries are worried about your health at this time, and justifiably so, with what we're dealing with. So the best thing you can do, Aries, is to start taking better care of your health. Now, taking a look at our card here, we see this individual. He is a being of the air, and his wings should be able to carry him up through the sky, which should open into a world of freedom. But instead, it feels like a trap closing its jaws upon him. And the swords tattooed on his chest are markings of the doubts and regrets he experiences. He is tormented by fear, anxiety, guilt, and uncertainties in the night. And if he were to cast aside those doubts, he would be as free as the crows that spiral into the sky above. So the number 9 energy of this card means it's very near completion. Aries, the energy of this card can be eliminated through your own power. Now, your next card, Aries, is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a more mature, caring, and nurturing, supportive woman that would be in your life, possibly a mother figure, or someone that possesses those traits. This is a queen who is sensitive, a kind listener, helps others to understand their own emotions. But most important, she is connected to her higher self and receptive to messages from the divine. She pays close attention to her feelings and intuition, but she always listens to her heart. This is the queen who likes to be near the water as it restores and inspires her. So for some Aries, this is someone around you that cares for you deeply. Possibly you were ill and they came to your aid, taking care of you, comforting you, nurturing you. The Queen of Cups is a water sign, possibly a Cancer, as this is her card. But it could also be a Scorpio or Pisces. Now moving on to your next card, Aries, you have the Five of Cups. There we go. And this was the energy that I was picking up in the beginning. The victim mentality card. Being unhappy, being disappointed, focusing on the glass half empty instead of what you still have. For some Aries, this is some kind of loss that you suffered that was very close to you. Possibly an end of a relationship or something that just didn't pan out, like a cherished dream that you had. Now, the lesson to be learned from this Five of Cups card is that with loss also comes change, and with change comes opportunity. Now, some of you might be thinking that you can avoid loss if you avoid pursuing your heart's desire. But if you have the courage to risk loss, you will also gain true fulfillment. The Five of Cups card depicts 3 cups overturned. This is what you've lost. But 2 cups remain upright and full. This is the opportunities that you still have, and you can build upon that, Aries. The number 5 energy of this card can turn your world upside down, Aries. It is one of challenges and struggles. It will shake things up in your life. It will upset your balance, your equilibrium. And for some, it will make you pass through fire to make you stronger. So the number 5 energy is certainly a challenge. The 3 cards spread here adds up to number 15, which does reduce down to number 6. And this is desperately trying to restore harmony and balance to your life, Aries. Now, the next card I want to talk about, Aries, is your overall energy card for the entire reading. Let me pull that in. And you have the 10 of Swords. There we go. So, okay, Aries, so the 10 of Swords is indicating that the worst is over. You're essentially at rock bottom. So there's nowhere to go but up. So if you've been having a hard time, whether it's your health, relationships, job, money worries, whatever it is that was bringing about the 9 of Swords energy here, that energy will be leaving soon. Your overall energy of the 10 of Swords is indicating that the sun is coming up and there is a dawn of a new day. Now let's take a look at the crystal that your angels and guides have suggested for you this week. Tiger Eye. Okay. Now the Tiger Eye crystal is being suggested to you because it helps transform those negative feelings into courage and self-confidence. So this will combat the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Cups energy. The Tiger Eye crystal is also known as the shapeshifter. It is a stone of courage and motivation and will help you to be successful at everything you do. This crystal has healing properties, which can help you shift your mindset to a more positive outlook and gain a deeper understanding of yourself, Aries. The Tiger Eye crystal helps you to stay grounded and centered, even if you're in the middle of chaos. Another reason that your angels and guides have suggested this crystal is that it's important that you take note of any specific animals that you are drawn to at this time. These animals may have a message for you, or there may be some spiritual significance in the animal's strength that you have to draw from. The tiger eye crystal is a protective crystal, which is associated with your own personal willpower. So be sure to carry this crystal this week, Aries. For the tiger eye healing properties, it will help you feel centered and grounded and give you the confidence and courage to go after your dreams. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And to continue with a private reading, click on my website link below. Love, health, and abundance to my Aries family.